Good day to you, my friends. Today we're having an early look at the upcoming Steam Next Fest demo for Beyond the Stars from Balancing Monkey Games. This will be a sequel to their first game Before We Leave, so if you've played this then expect even more this time round. So what is it? At its core, it's a colony game, except you're not on a planet. For this game, it's set on the back of a space whale. These curious people blasted off to investigate the creature and found it to even have its own microbiome on its back. As with all good grid-based games, this one uses the Bestagon hexagon, and as always, survival basics are top of the list. Food, water, and shelter. These all need to be connected via a road system, and in fact the game doesn't let you build anywhere unless it already has road access. So pay attention to the building sizes before you lay out your roads. Buildings also get an adjacency bonus, which can be both positive and negative depending on the building type. And this will be important to maximise the space and resources you'll be using. But just as you are getting your footing in the game, it will reveal that there is no going back. And also no more peeps are coming to join you. Don't you know? Space whales obviously have hyperspace FTL capabilities, of course, and it just jumped away from your planet. So, time to get situated for the long haul. Thankfully, the back of this creature is scattered with resource deposits that you can make use of, and as you acquire and make use of these new materials, then new buildings and craftables will become automatically unlocked. And the unlock requirements are clearly shown in the tech tree, so you have no excuses not to know how to unlock something. Once situated though, a good look around reveals a massive play area, of which only a portion is available for this demo. And you can also just take in how gorgeous this game looks. Even the little clouds that pop in and out are hexagons too, which keeps nicely with the cute and chill theme they have going. The game also seems to borrow a little bit from Timberborn, which if you haven't played, involves controlling water supply to make sure areas of the ground near said water stay hydrated. Same here, but much less resource intensive to manage. You can simply raise and lower the ground within reach of a landscaper building, storing anything you take out as debris and then using it to raise any areas. The game also knows when you are lowering ground next to water and dams it off until you are ready to complete that dig work. It's a small thing, but I can appreciate how it avoids helping you not cut yourself off until you're ready and have the resources to build a bridge after the water comes through. When you do let that water flow though, it looks great. The animation of the water followed by the gradual expansion of the green area is quite satisfying to watch. Another big difference compared to Timberborn is that after a ground is raised or lowered, it becomes a debris tile. Now these won't automatically turn green even if it's in range of water, but fear not, you can still turn this whale's back into a paradise. But to explain this, first we should go over some of the crafting. Nearly all of the main resources will generate a waste product, be it waste wood from cutting down trees, slag generated when refining ore, or soot when burning things for power. That last one being a remedy for some of the wood waste. But if you can avoid burning the wood waste, you can use it for composting, which is then used to regenerate a tile from debris back into fertile soil, which will turn green with grass if it's in range of the water. And the more green area the better, as one very specific need of peeps, as you might know yourself, is the need to breathe. All these trees and nice green areas provide more breathable area. As you can see here where the atmosphere stops, this acts like a fog of war within the game, and you can't venture outside this area without first regenerating the land near it. This terrain manipulation is a great tool for filling in resource deposits after they've been fully exploited as well. As you will notice as you play, these surface deposits have turned into deep empty pits. And filling them in after they're empty will leave you more real estate for expanding your colony, which I must say is very easy to manage if you don't go overboard with population growth. And this helps keep everything nice and relaxing, but not to the point that you can just ignore it. And another thing you can't ignore is your people. They have needs. They want to be happy and well fed, which means growing more than just potatoes. And you should also plan to add in some cosmetic tiles like wildflowers, park benches and fountains for them to relax around. Pollution will also make your peeps unhappy too, and rightly so. All industrial buildings and the mines will make a little pollution, and this can be seen with the handy overlay tool. There are other overlays to help you too. One will show you which land is within reach and out of reach. One shows the fertility of the land. One is a raw resource for you. and the last is a warehouse resource for you. But all of this so far is just the start of a grand adventure. So as much as it will kill my watch time for this video, I'll warn you now, there is minor spoilers ahead. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, still here? Great, thanks for sticking around. So this whale we've been riding, well, at a certain point you will be able to talk to it. You can learn its name and find out more about it as a creature. Not only that, the game can really open up here since you can start directing its course through a galaxy map. Honestly guys, this game has me so excited for playing the release because it just teases you with information about travelling the stars, and different stars have different temperatures, and this will have different effects on the environment, akin to maybe seasons in Timberborn, and even the possibility of meeting more life forms. But alas, the demo does kind of end when you follow the mission to move to your first new star. And I say kind of because you can still reload the save and continue playing in that small limited area. The full game, however, will have you continue down the back of this truly gargantuan whale. And while in the demo you can see the game area is nearly double the map size that you have available. But if we check this other image, we can see the full map size is at least 3 to 4 times larger, with 3 obviously very large areas. What will we find there? What new resources await? Well, we won't have too long to wait and find out, as they are slated for a 2024 release. However, there is no specific date as of yet. Until then, I would 100% recommend wishlisting this and grabbing the demo as soon as Next Fest begins on the 10th of June. So thanks for watching, and thanks to Hooded Horse for providing an early look at this new demo for this awesome game. And I will see you in the next one. Kenator, out.